I'm joined by Jake here. Jake, you're inside the stadium. How do you feel that went?
Shit. We just come out and we have nothing, we concede, and then it's just boring to the end of the game.
I know. I just felt like that second. Did you ever feel like we were going to score after the 1-0?
No, I actually didn't even notice the time passing from half time to the end of the game. Nothing happened. It was shocking.
No. Ronaldo up front on his own's not working, is it, mate?
I don't know if he's getting the service that he needs. I mean, he's played for Madrid and Juventus, where he gets balls in constantly, and we have Rashford who's shit at the moment, and maybe Alanga comes in, but he's young. You can't expect him to provide. He doesn't have the service, but it's also not working, so it's one of those, isn't it?
Would you start Alanga ahead of Ronaldo if you were in charge, mate?
It's a big call.
Yeah, I would. He's got the experience still, hasn't he? But I do think Alanga's one of the promising ones to come through, but there's so many. Everyone talk on Acho's goal over the week, and so many others to come through, so it's one of them. This season's pretty much a write-off, so we'll see what happens from then on.
Yeah. What's this about, mate, where we score and then the other team equalises and just never get back into the game? Where's the determination to get back into the game, mate?
There isn't any. I reckon the defence has some sort of clause where if they concede they get a bonus or something, because that's what they seem to do after half time.
Yeah.
And then after that, there's just no playing out. We seem to be content with the draw, which is odd.
It's very strange, mate.
But after that, I don't know what's going to happen. It'll take a while to get back into it, I think. But the season seems like a write-off, and the players want that, and it seems like the manager. I don't think it's his fault at all. It's just one of them where we'll see where the team goes. But it seems like a write-off season, which is a bit shit because we have Ronaldo, and it seemed like such a promising season at the beginning.
I know it did, mate.
See where it goes.
How do you feel about Maguire's performance today?
Yeah, shit again. It has been for ages. It seemed like the biggest mugs in England for paying so much for him.
I know.
But actually, no, there's no but. He's absolutely shit. I feel like we should get rid of him. No one's going to buy him though, so it's one of those. I think we're trying to build his value, or try and maintain some sort of value.
Yeah.
But at some point, he's got to go. He's nowhere near good enough for us. I know he got player of the tournament for the Euros, but that's a different kettle in it. It's international football. It's different. He played all right last season, but the rest of the Premier League was pretty shit. So. He's not good enough. Lindelof's been all right this season. We can try and fit him in for the rest of the season. Phil Jones is fine for cover as well, but Maguire's he seems to be nowhere near our level. So
no, and his captain as well, mate. I'm sure. Do you agree with that, or I'm guessing not?
No. But on the other hand, not many people who could be captain. Ronaldo has the experience, but people seem to think he's a problem. Bruno's not been on fine form. Varane's not captain material. I don't think he even was at Madrid, so
no.
It's one of them. We don't really have a blatant captain inside.
No. Just a quick word on Pogba and Sancho. Probably the highlights of the game, but I mean, it's hard to get any highlights out of that, maybe. Would you say Pogba and Sancho played well? Or?
Yeah, it's good to see Pogba come back in and kind of perform well, but it's one of those we all kind of know he's going to leave at the end of the season, so we can enjoy it, but he's just building his value, ready to leave and go somewhere else, so you can enjoy it, but he's going to leave. Sancho, good and better. I know the circumstances he's come in is a bit odd, but he's built an advantage of it. But after that, hopefully he'll keep building on it. He's worth it. Give him a few seasons, it'll come round. But that's about it.
Do you blame the manager for anything that's happened lately, mate? In terms of the bad results?
No, not the manager's fault at all. People used to blame Ollie, but I think most people can see it's the players. It's a problem at the moment, and you can see in the attitude of the players that's a problem. Ralph comes out, says one thing, the players say the other thing. It's pretty obvious that the manager. I trust the manager more than the players. Some of them seem like they're on like 50 grand a week. It'd take me a few years to earn what they were earning a week, so I trust the manager a lot more than them. He's experienced. He's been in football a long time, and some of them don't deserve to be in the club, no matter not even considering the wages that they're on.
Yeah, well said, mate. Just finally, top four. How do you feel about it? Gone now, mate? Or
yeah, gone. It'd be nice. Look, the only good thing is we have Tottenham and Arsenal around us, and they're almost bigger bottle jobs than us. So it could happen.
All right, mate. We'll leave it there. Thanks for stopping, mate.
Yeah, nice. Cheers.